Hello everyone, we are at Ash Road Sporting Complex in Prestons today for the first semi-final. It's the qualifying final in the Southern District's Under-15s Division 2. It's the first placed minor premiers, Liverpool City Robins versus second placed White City. Let's take a look at the Liverpool City Robins lineup.
Well, Coach Joe Fody finally has every single player available, and it's come at the perfect time. This squad's been dogged by long-term injuries, by suspensions. It's all done now, and the squad is prim and proper, ready to go into this semi-final series and try today to get that first grand final spot that's awaiting the winner of this match.
The three games that were played between, well, they actually only played two. The first game was a forfeit in favour of the Robins boys. The second game ended 5-0 White City's way after Robins started the game with 9, ended with 6. The third game, a week later, saw the Robins get a 4-2 win against White City at Chisholm Park. And we're almost set for kickoff. It's been a couple of weeks since both of these sides had a game because of the two previous weekends being washed out. It's a lot of cloud cover today, but it doesn't look like we're going to get some rain. It's actually really good conditions, really nice conditions for what promises to be a really good football match between two very good sides. It's going to be Robins to kick off. They're going to be kicking off towards the northern end. And we're off and running. Ben with the pass that's gone astray on White City. It's going to be interesting to see White City look like they're back at full strength. Remembering the last game between the two sides where both teams were depleted, had to borrow a number of players from their under-13 squad. The game was that good you wouldn't even know that their under-13s out on the pitch. White City with the early throw. Muhammad on that far side. Amir slides it back to Myers. Only as far as the White City defender now. Raf makes the run. White City smother Raf. White City nice pass. Oh, they've started with the nice passing moves. Good sized crowd here at Ash Road. The wind is behind Robins, so they've got a tailwind. Not that poses much of an advantage. White City break out. Moving the ball around. They're going to go across the back, now through the middle. He calls play on. It was a baby call there for a handball. Would have been tough if the referee had given that. Away by Stephen. Only as far as the White City defender. He's in. It looks like he was offside and correctly called by the referee. see how much distance Stephen can get on this free kick, considering he's got the tailwind. Yeah. Not what Stephen would have been happy with in terms of a free kick. Only as far as White City. White City coming again. That's going to skid. Shooting. Nice. For Ben. It's still in. Only as far as this White City player looking wide, and it's going to be too far. Ben with the throw. He's back left corner. Stephen with the header. It's White City who've look like they've settled into their game early. Jake on the far side. Four minutes gone in the first half. No change in the scoreline. Nice little chip for Amir, looking for Raf, but White City have coped pretty well with all those loose balls so far. And now they break out this near side. Still in. Nice. Nicely won there by Arm, but now they break through with Moaz through the middle. Pops it forward, but the White City goalkeeper will grab that one nice and easy. Joe calling for the midfielders to find themselves out there. Jake pops the ball through for Stephen. That should be Lucas Ingalls, gets the ball nicely, takes advantage of that big tailwind. It's going to be Stevens, Stavros on that on the near side, the far corner, puts the cross in. Oh, I think that might have come off the post. It's definitely hit the side netting. It's going to be a goal kick. City play it short. Moving upfield, another short pass. So all the short passes intercepted there. I think that's Hamad over there. He's had a haircut. Some of these boys, well, we haven't seen them in a few weeks, so we've got to refamiliarise ourselves with the personnel in white. Playing on their home ground, it's 1v2. Up for grabs is a spot in the grand final. Ralph trying to run the ball down now, but White City, they're playing alright. They're in control. Wind is really starting to pick up now. What's this guy going to do? He's going to come back inside. Nicely won. And Zambia Robbins throw on the far side. Slides it back. Jake. Tamad out there. He's going to use his pace to try and burn around on that right-hand corner. Gets into the box, and I think we're going to have a corner. Yeah, it's the first corner of the game. First corner of the game coming after 8.5 minutes of the first half. That's going to be Moaz who's going to whip this one in. Good corner, right into the box. Oh, nearly a free header. Turn, it looks like Amir. Oh, he nearly got the shot away, but White City are going to clear. And as far as Ahmed, now Ahmed looking for a pass, can't find it. And the referee has spotted a free kick. Here we go. We all know who's going to step up for this one. From Ben's mum. Take the shot, Stephen. Stephen comes in. It's going in. Oh, and it's just gone over. Nice effort from Stephen. Comes so close to breaking the deadlock. Joe's not happy that Stephen's come to the near side to speak to, I think it's Lucas's grandfather. That's Hamad on that far side, so it'll be another corner. Robin's starting to get into the game now after the early dominance by, really it was dominance by White City. The way they're moving the ball around, it wouldn't matter which way the wind was going, even if there was a wind or even how strong the wind was. Mate, they're going to rely on that passing game on the ground. So it's going to be Moaz to whip the corner in. It's gone straight into right into the heart again. Oh, Mia with the header. And White City have again escaped. Burdened by a player. Now the ball is popped over. It's Jake and Stephen who should be able to deal with this. White City coming through the middle. Nice work there by Moaz to stop that play. Comes out to this number 85. Little type, nice turn from the 89. Slides it across only as far as they are. Now he breaks out. Finds Raf. The first touch eluded him there. Moaz again recovers with the ball. Beats one. Only as far as the 75. And the 75 turns. Brings it out to the left-hand side. This is this nippy guy. He's been causing all sorts of problems. But watching this White City team take on Sydney United, we'll just leave that for now. Amir, even ably cut out. Yeah, back to the nippy guy over on that far side, that left winger. After the Robins beat Sydney United 6-1 at Alambi, on the following day, it was White City who put 7 past Sydney United, and it was 5-0 at half, 5-0 at half time. They did so much damage. White City now on the attack, only as far as Stephen, who knees the ball, as far as Ahmed, who clears it up, finds Raf. What can Raf do? He spreads it wide. Ahmad pops it over, looking for Amir up front. It's Moaz, the man on call comes. That's Raf trying to run down the punt upfield. And White City, here they come again. It's going to go out. That's good. turn. Finds Hamad. Looking to cross the ball in. Gets into the box. Cuts it back. Amir's in front. And it's in. There's the opening goal. Amir with the go-ahead goal in this qualifying final. 14th minute of the first half. And Robins take a 1-0 lead. That was a great run from Hamad. And with the cutback, caught White City off guard. And now, what's going to be the response from White City? Hamad put the cross again. It looks like that might be going in. Oh, saved by the keeper. Wow, that could have been a chance for 2-0 nice and early. Spectators are blocking our view, but it doesn't matter. Noaz pushed off the ball. Nothing given by the referee. That's a surprise. I thought, might have been 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Quarter of an hour gone in the first half, and it's the minor premiers that hold the 1-0 lead thanks to Amir's 14th minute goal. Oh, wow, what a clearance! Ahmed with a big clearance. Maz does get the ball. Oh, that was Raf gets the ball, sorry. Looking for Maz behind him. That move hasn't come off. White City coach signally wants them to push forward. Now this White City guy breaking through the middle. Stephen tries to dispossess. We're really close here. It's number 85 scoops from the box. Whips the cross in, and it's an equaliser. It's unmarked, totally unmarked. Totally unmarked. That goal, the equaliser, 17th minute of the first half, it's 1-1, and the game is really shaping up to what we were expecting. We were expecting a good football match, and it's already 1-1. 17th minute, 16 and a half on the clock, 1-1, off we go again. Stephen was a bit late, a bit tardy with that clearance, and Lucas just, that's exactly what I would have been saying. It was a bit just too long on that clearance from Stephen, just needed to be a bit earlier. Obviously Stephen has been out for many weeks. This is his first game, I think, in about 2 months. White City pressing. Stephen will burst through, pops it straight over. Is that going to be? No, it's going to be too long. The White City keeper, very aware of his positioning. The White City come again. This guy avoids the first challenge from Stephen. Stephen Stavros tracking. Still tracking Stephen Stavros. Now White City bursting now. They're going to come down this left hand side, down this right hand side. The cross comes in, and there's that nippy Lucas misses the goal, and it's come off the post. Wow, what a phase. What a phase. That cross came in. It looks like it rebounded off Lucas and went and struck the post, and it's gone out for a corner. Struck this ball. It's in the corner. Nearly a free header, free shot on the far side, and it's just gone out. Goal each, respectively. Both sides have come close. White City very close, the closest you can possibly get by hitting the post. It's Robbins on the far side with the throw. Falls for Moaz to take a shot. Cleared by White City. Ball kept in by Robbins. Ben just pops it into the mixer. That White City player, he's just kneed it to anywhere. Now White City are caught in their back corner. Both sides are struggling to get it out of there, but White City back heel. Nice move by that guy. Only as far as Stephen. Stephen with the tardy clearance, and now he's exposed. He's a long way from home. Ben's going to have to help. Stephen comes in with a massive tackle, and then Ben puts the ball out. That's a good recovery from White City, from Robbins. Foul throw, ref, and the referee. Goals were given. Not the best position to be throwing out. Moaz is going to look for a massive clearance here. He's got tailwind. No one wants to go to him. Moaz just says, I'll pop it out. City on the far side, start another attack, and now it comes to this guy again. This guy's fast. This guy goes right past, look at him go, goes right past Ben. He's going to get a cross in. Hopefully not. Now the White City guy traipses into the box. As far as Ahmed out there, yeah, it is. Just there's a posse of Robbins players in the way. We assumed that it was Ahmed, and it was actually him, but we didn't say so, just in case it wasn't. White City throw, 24 minutes going in first half. It's still 1-1. Chances to both sides, apart from the 2 goals. And now the game swings back in White City's favour. They're drawing more and more on the ball. Attempted clearance only as far as Luai, Luai is going to try to get into the box. The goalkeeper comes out. Luai what's that incident? The goalkeeper's out of play, and Luai scores. There you go. That's the 2-1 scoreline. Right on 24 minutes of the first half, and Luai taking advantage. I'm not sure what the White City goalkeeper was doing there. He was taken out of play. He basically, I don't know what he was doing that far out, but anyway, end result is that Robbins took advantage and Luai, nice little tap in, and it's 2-1. The Minor Premiers regain the lead. A spot in the grand final in 2 weeks' time beckons. That grand final will be at this stage Ernie Smith Reserve on the synthetic pitch. But in the meantime, Ahmed now strolling into the box. Is he going to get the cross in? He does, only as far as the White City defender, and it's going to be another corner. Wow, what a game. It goes from 1-0 to 1-1, and White City dominating, and now Robins go 2-1 up, and now they're pushing. It's going to be Moaz. We just had to walk onto the field there for a bit. That's going to be Moaz to whip the corner in. The corner gets whipped in, and that's going to be a corner on the far side. So Moaz has to go all the way across. There he goes. Moaz with the beanie. It's Ahmed with the cross. Pops it into the box. Attempted clearance there from White City. Only as far as looks like. Is that? I think that was. Is that Hamad? I think it is. He's had a haircut. I'm used to the long curls of Hamad. He looks so different. But he's still playing the same. Instrumental in the first goal, played a part in the second goal. White City over on that far side with the nippy left winger. Such a good player. And they put the ball out wide, only blocked by Jake. He's going to try to take care of this 85. Yeah, they come through the middle again. And put the ball over. That's going to be Lucas's ball every day of the week. No. Now it's going to be for Stephen to. That's it, between Stephen and Moaz. They should be able to take care of this. Sends the ball forward. Now the call is to get everybody out. Ben's hanging back, and we'll stick with the action. Hamad pops the ball over for Amir. Amir gets a bit of a check there from that White City defender, and the goalkeeper gathers the ball.
Stephen, get him round in front of you, brother. In front of you.
Ahmed nicely away from the nippy left winger. Moaz helping out. Ahmed again regains the ball. Goes in low. Amir, nice. Looking for Luai. Finds him.
Come on, Luai. Keep pressing. Keep going, Luai.
goalkeeper. City bursting through the middle with 2 passes. Andre would like his time again with that one. And now he's beaten. And that guy, now that's a free kick. And it was a yellow card. I think that's a bit harsh. I think that's harsh. Maybe the referee's given it because it was late, but really there wasn't that much malice in his. There wasn't that much malice in the tackle. Yeah, it was late. Okay, we'll grant that. But is it a yellow card? I don't know.
Boys, bring the wall up.
I'm going to have to take a really wide view here.
Bring the wall up.
Wind looks like it's shifted, and now it's coming. I think it's coming across the field from behind us on this near touchline. White City with the throw, the free kick. That should be easy pickings for Lucas, who now the call comes for Lucas to pump the ball upfield. He does so. White City starting again. Amir looking for the ball and will get the ball and wins the throw in. Half an hour ball. And the score here is 2-1 to the minor premiers, the Liverpool City Robins. Goals to Amir and Luai. With the White City goal coming in between those two, and it's to cancel out the early lead that Robins took. We've got keen spectators who are virtually standing on the sideline. And it's going to be a corner. Yeah, it's going to be a corner.
Robin, get one for the half.
We'll focus on the goal mouth action. And it's going to be Moaz. And I think little Stephen Stavros is there. I don't know if they're going to work a short one. Ball whipped in. Free header. Oh, it's now gone over. Who was that? Was that Amir with the header? I'll have to check the replay for that one. Scooted above the crossbar. Three minutes to go till half time. Robins enjoying a 2-1 lead. Between Stephen and Lucas. Yeah, some good goal from Lucas to grab that ball and send it upfield. It's now the wings. Yeah, it's a crosswind. It's going from behind us. Ahmad beats one. Stephen out on the flank. That's Hamad out here. Mate, he's going everywhere, this Hamad. Normally lurking on that right flank. Robins again. Nice touch. Moaz. Jake. Looking for Ahmed on the far side. He'll find him. No, he won't. He'll find the touchline. I reckon Joe, the Robins coach, will be pretty pleased to go into half-time at 2-1, but knowing Joe, he'll spot all the little things that Robins need to do a bit better, just to make sure that they don't bring on the danger of White City, especially in the attacking zone. White City looked pretty comfortable in that back third and even through the middle. Stephen beats one. White City would prefer to play it back. they're going to come across. They're going to go through the middle. Now Luai rips the shot. Blocked. Is Luai going to have a second shot? Goes out to the far side and it's punted away by White City. Only as far as Moaz, and that Beanie gets a workout. Stephen is fouled, and that means Stephen Cambo is going to step up with just over 30 seconds to go in the first half. The angle, the distance, and the distance won't phase Stephen. The angle won't phase him either. He'll take him from anywhere. And the beauty is he's got. So if he aims for that far post, the wind will take it in. So this is really dangerous for White City. This is a really, really big opportunity for Robins to go 3-1 up. This will be the last play of the first half. Stephen with the free kick. He goes for it. Oh, tipped over the bar. That was a nice free kick. And that's half time here at Ash Road, where Liverpool City Robins, the minor premiers, take a 2-1 lead into the break. Goals from Amir and Luai, giving the home side the advantage. So at half time, it's Liverpool City Robins 2, White City 1. We're all set for the second half. It's going to be White City with the kickoff, kicking from right to left. Beautiful conditions here. This wind, it's still a decent wind, but we had some really strong gusts in the first half. Hopefully it doesn't come back. So we're underway in the second half. Robins with the 2-1 lead. What is going to be White City's response? Or can Robins get a third goal to have 1 foot in the grand final? White City are going to persist with this, playing it out from the back. It's really good. Only as far as Moaz, and now White City are breaking through again down the left-hand side. Andre slides it all the way to Jake. Bit of a mistimed pass. He just didn't connect that one as full as he wanted to. And White City down on that far side. Bush rolls into the box. Away by Ben. And as far as the player again. Stephen Stavros looking for Luai. He'll find him. Amir's peeling off. But he's going to go Hamad. Hamad goes straight through the middle, only as far as Luai. He could pop one through for Amir. Oh, that could have been, but still on Luai. Goes in for the ball. Well played by Robins. Nicely won by Stephen. Gets a push in the back. Nothing from the referee. Okay. Referees had a pretty good game. Nothing too controversial. I thought the yellow card, that's offside. But the referee hasn't seen it. But Stephen was definitely offside there. no assistant referee.
You go half time. You go half time.
Okay, so we've got a progress score from the other semi-final. We'll give that to you shortly. Yeah, we can give it to you now. We've got a progress score in the elimination final between Chipping Norton, third place Chipping Norton against Austral. They're playing on field 2 here at Ash Road, and the scoreline is 0-0 at half time. The loser of that match will be out of the 2025 semi-final series. It's the final series. The scoreline stays this way. It's going to be White City facing up to the winner of Chipping Norton and Austral. Two formidable teams. Don't look at their status on the ladder. They're both very good teams. And so are these two teams. These two are probably the best two teams in the comp. And the ladder does reflect the quality of what we're watching. It's 2-1 here. See if we can give you some progress scores along the way of what's happening over on field 2. I think we might be guided by if there's any sort of celebrations that we're able to hear. They might be muffled out by the wind. In the meantime, Stephen, Moaz and Amir trying to push Robbins forward. Throw in on the far side. Moaz pops the ball to, well, it's going to be the goalkeeper. Interesting kit. I like it. I like the all orange. It's good. Oh, it's going to be a throw in. There's a bit of a lull in play. I think they're looking for the main ball. Robbins with the throw on the far side. Way by White City. And they're breaking up. They're breaking up that right hand side. Stopped by Moaz. Again stopped by Moaz. Ayan, Luai and Hamad in the middle. White City come down the left hand side. Here's this nippy guy. Faced by Ben, and Ben has coped with him so far, but White City still have the ball. They've still got the ball. Now they've put the cross into the middle of the box. Jake and Stephen with the clearance. Wow, that could have been really dangerous. City again, lining up the shot, the edge of the box, cleared by Moaz, second header, and as far as Ben, Robbins failing to clear the ball. Now they pump the ball upfield, and as far as that back line again, Luai in the battles, in the wars. Oh, he stuck out a bit of an elbow there. He's lucky it didn't connect. The referee allowing play to go on. He's been really good, the referee, today. Allowing the game to flow as much as possible. Jake now in his back corner, finding Ayan. This is a chance for Robbins to break free. Looking for Amir, and still Amir now with the ball. No, cut by Hamad. What's Hamad going to do? He finds Amir, ready to... Oh, he was so close to pull the trigger, but it just didn't happen. Coming up to 7 minutes gone in the second half. No change in the halftime scoreline. 2-1 to Robbins. It's going to be a throw in. Moaz to Stephen. Cut out there by White City. Moaz, and it's a foul. Here comes Robbins' #1 free kick exponent. Stephen, he'll go for this one. Here comes Stephen, steps up, and that's after the first bounce, straight out by the keeper. Now Ben deals with that very nicely.
Come boys, drop in, keep working.
The wind's picked up again, as you can hear in the FX microphone. Ball headed by White City, Robbins with the throw. The referee's not happy with the position. It's been good, this ref. It would have been really good if we had a lot more of refereeing performances like this, what we're seeing today. It also does help when both teams are really high quality teams. There's a bit of a push in the back. The referee plays on. Jake nicely out of defence. Ayan nicely over to Hamad on their far side. Finds Ayan again. The ball's loose. White City bursting down that right hand side. They're going to come inside. No, they're going to go back. Okay. Now they come over to the left hand side. Luai shapes up to the White City attacker. They put a nice move, a nice little 1-2 move, cut out by Robbins. As far as Hamad, he's got so much space on this right hand side. He puts a 3-foot Amir. It's going to be too much. The goalkeeper's a long way from home. God, look at how far out he came. But he did really well. Now it's the nippy 80. Shot comes in for Lucas and it's gone straight to him. The wind is back. And it's a cool wind as well. It's not a nice breeze to enjoy in the sun, but because we've got cloud cover as well, which looks like we'll have cloud cover for the next about 5 minutes. The referee spotted a free kick and it's going to be White City now with a free kick.
Let me show you one. Does that look good? That one? This one. See? So it goes big.
White City have got this free kick just after 11 minutes gone in the second half, and that's going to be really a wasted opportunity considering the wind, which is basically, we've got an issue here with Moaz. He's cooked on in the back, I think. So we haven't heard any change in the scoreline on field 2, where it's third place Chipping Norton against fourth place Austral in the elimination final. It's still 0-0 there. It's still nil. I was going to say still 0-0. It's still 2-2. Sorry. Third time lucky. Robbins are leading 2-1. I think Moaz is going to come off. Ahmed is going to come on. Where's Ahmed? Where is he? There he is. Moaz is coming off. Might be good for Moaz to get a break, especially if he's copped on in the back. Lucas to Stephen, pumps it upfield. White City again, they're looking for an equaliser. Ben sending it really high. That's actually a really good clearance considering the strength of the wind. I mean, that went straight into the wind because the wind is literally at my back, and I'm facing a pretty much northeasterly direction. Ahmed, nice run. Finds Stephen on the far side. What can Stephen do? Cuts it inside. He's trying to look for Amir with the through ball there, but Ahmed looks like he was clipped. The referee's given nothing. He's been consistent with those challenges all day, the referee, and it's good. I like it. I like when the referee allows it as long as it's consistent, and this guy's been like dead consistent. I reckon this guy is Mr. Consistent. There was another bump there by Ahmed, but the referee correctly plays on. Stephen gets in for the challenge. That both players go in, and there's going to be another substitution. Looks like Raf is going to come on, and that's going to be Amir, who's going to spend some time on the bench. Amir, I hope you've got a jacket, mate, because it's cold. The game's taken a bit of a lull as we approach, coming up to 20 minutes left of this 1v2 grand final qualifier. That's a bit of a foul throw. The referee hasn't spotted it. But I'm okay with him letting that one go. I mean, look, by the strict thing of the book, it was a foul throw. But anyway, now it's this lippy guy now on the left-hand side. Takes a shot. Saved by Lucas, and in the second attempt, gets the ball. Nice. That was really good stuff by Lucas. That was a really critical save. Could have been anything. Hamad. Go Hamad. Bursting through the middle. Looking for Stephen. He finds Stephen on the far side. Stephen pops the ball in. Raf with the turn. The number 78 clears the ball out of the box. Oh, that could have been. Yeah, only as far as Ahmed looks to spin. Passes one. To Jake. Jake finds Stephen. Stephen to Raf. Might have copped on in the back. Raf puts his hand up in protestation. The ref, Mr. Consistent, was there, and it wasn't going to be a free kick. Now White City on that far side, trying to get something going. 19 and a half minutes left. We're going to get to the stage where we're going to be looking at the clock to see how much time is left. This is the grand final qualifier. Robins are still 2-1 up. Now White City breaking through. That's the nippy guy. Ben's going to come across, and Ben takes care of business back there. Joe's not happy. But the question for Joe is, mate, is Joe ever happy? Like during the game? It's probably at full time he'll be happy if his side can hold on to this 2-1 lead. White City pushing again over on that far side. What I got looks like it's going to be a corner on that far side. Into the danger zone, headed away there by, looks like, is that Andre on that on the line? Yeah. Pardon me. Was it Andre? I think it might have been. I'm pretty sure it was. Anyway, back to the action. White City working the ball on that far side, on the right-hand flank. It's too much, and it's gone out. Again, we look at the watch. 17 and a half minutes gone in the second half. I'm going to feel like I'm on radio giving time calls. from field 2, where it's we're presuming it's Chipping Norton still 0-0 with Austral. Hamad, nicely won. And he's dispossessed by White City. Cuts past Aryan. Cuts past Ahmed. And as far as Jake. And Jake finds Stephen. He's got a lot of room to play with if he wants to. He plays the ball through. But Raf. It's Raf. Challenging, wins the ball. Slides it back to Hamad. What can Robin start working now here? Ahmed. He's going to rip the shot. No. And the referee plays on. No, the referee Mr. Consistent. Here we go. Now things are firing up. On the far side, we heard some interesting comments there. I think it was Ahmed who claims that he copped on in the face. White City on that far side. The shot comes in. Oh, and it's just gone over. Now, Ahmed's going to copy yellow. Too much talking. Here it comes. It's not the first time Ahmed's... And now Joe's going to take him off. That's not the first time Ahmed's voiced his frustration at the officials this season. I think it was at Phillip Park against Sydney United. He did one, and he copped a yellow from memory. I think he was involved, obviously, with Chipping Norton that first round match that ended 3-1. But obviously, we had the Chipping Norton goalkeeper who ran half the field to clock 5 Robins players in the head. That was the last action he was going to see all year. He's been suspended for the rest of the comp. But despite that, Chipping Norton, oh, that's a foul from behind, and that's going to be a yellow card as well. That's from behind. That was a cynical tackle. That was cynical. And the yellow card is going to be shown. So plays halted. We're going through 20 and a half minutes. 14 and a half minutes to go in this match. And Moaz really copped it. It's going to be Stephen on that far side who will take the free kick. Let's have a look at what's facing Stephen in terms of his assignment. Yeah, very doable by Stephen. He's got a couple of opponents. He's got the wind to face. This is a big chance for 3-1 downwind. Now it's basically, it's coming straight down the field now, so for Stephen. He plays it short. Stephen Stavros at the top of the box. Takes the shot. It's only as far as Raf. Now it's Luai on this far side. He's going to find no hinge. Too much. You should have found Hamad. Luai fighting for the ball again. Luai running the ball down. It's going to be Stephen who cuts inside. Rips the shot. Only as far as the defender with Raf in front. And the goalkeeper manages to clean up. That could have been a big chance. The wind picking up again. 22 minutes gone in the second half. Claims of handball. Referee is not entertaining anything there. City take the ball out. We're coming up to 23 minutes gone in the second half. 12 minutes to go. Ref calling, the goalkeeper for White City wants to know how long left. We can tell him there's 12 minutes to go. Lucas to Stephen, pumps it upfield. And the shot comes in from White City and it's too far. The wind has really picked up now. It's switching from down the field to diagonally across. Now it's basically going across the field. Back to the action. Stephen, failed clearance, claims of handball, nothing given by Mr. Consistent. That was a really sturdy challenge on Ben as he was coming through. Now Ben finds himself with space. What's he going to do here? Oh, that starts showing, referee, but he hasn't given it. No, he's going to keep playing on. In all fairness, the White City guy got the ball. It was a big call for offside. Lucas takes care of that missed half chance for White City to do something. The wind is causing a bit of a scrap. 25 minutes gone in the second half. Still 2-1 here. Got the crowd in our way. The crowd are both virtually ready to walk onto the field. Luai is going to come off. I don't think White City have got any substitutions. They don't have any substitutes, so they're playing like 11. Whereas Robins have got 2 on the bench. And when you consider what Robins have been through this season, it's a massive irony. But then again, it might be obviously White City, their team haven't managed the situation where they could have borrowed players, unless the players that they wanted to borrow are also featuring in semi-finals. Anyway, the vagaries of the competition. White City are in front, looking for an equaliser. And they're going to get themselves a corner. Six and a half minutes gone in the second half. The time calls are going to start coming more and more frequently as we get closer and closer to full time. White City with the corner. Amir with the block. That's going to be a White City throw in. We're getting closer and closer to full time, and White City are getting closer and closer. And that attack comes to nothing. 27 minutes gone into the second half. 8 minutes to go. We're here at Ash Road. 1v2. Spot in the grand final awaits the winner. Robbins. The ball dipped. It went in, and what's happened here? There's going to be a retake. No, the ball never went. The ball never went out. Oh, sorry, the ball never went in. A spot in the grand final awaits. It beckons for one of these two sides. Shot from the number, I think it was the number 80, yeah, but only as far as Lucas. Now the sun comes out. It'd be good if the wind sort of nipped off for a bit. It'd be really good. But the has become scrappy. It wasn't, the quality is definitely not at the levels that we saw in the first half. I'm pretty sure the Robins players and supporters wouldn't mind the way the game is going, but White City, they're a dangerous side and they've got a corner on that far side. Whipped into the box and well caught by Lucas, who busts through to the top of the box, and with the throw looking for Stephen on the far side, and it's going to be White City again with the throw. 28.5 minutes gone, 6.5 minutes remaining. White City pressing again, it looks like, and with the shot, and there's the equaliser. Oh, what a goal. What a speculator. That one caught us off guard. The guys just ripped the shot, it's gone over Lucas, it hit the crossbar, and it's gone in 29 minutes. It's gone right on 29 minutes, so it's 2-2. The reality is that White City were pressing more and more, and that goal, that looked like it was coming. Is there a final? Is there another go-ahead goal? Another goal that will send one of these teams into the grand final. We're at 2-2. Time's running out. We've just got a tick over 5 minutes to go. Stephen hoists it. Headed on by White City. That goal would have also been aided by the tailwind. But Lucas, when the ball's going to hit the underside of the crossbar, not much chance for Lucas. He would have had to be. That would have had to be like a. He just couldn't. The shot was just too good. Beat him all inside. So we're at 2-2. City with the cross. Lucas spills it and gets it on the second attempt. Lucas with one bounce, the ball's going to find touch. 31 minutes gone. Wow, this game on a knife edge now. Cut out by Amir. Just a bit out of Luai's reach. White City popped the ball over. And big chance there thwarted. I think it was it Hamad back there? Clearing, I think it was. Dangerous, very dangerous. Very dangerous with White City with the corner. Flicked in, flicked on by Lucas, only as far out at this side, and the shot comes in again. Oh, and it's just gone wide. It's going to be a Robins goal kick. City pressing again down this left-hand side. We can't see. We've got the crowds virtually. They're on the pitch, virtually. Two minutes to go. White City pressing, looking for a third goal, which would send them into the grand final. But Robins are going to have something to say about that. Broken free. The goalkeeper is way out of position. He sends the ball upfield, headed away by Andre. They've got just over a minute to go. Away by Ahmed. It is 1 minute to go. Does the game have one more surprise? Is there one more goal? The time is running out. We've got 45 seconds left. Amir with the header. And as far as Ahmed. Cuts the ball in. It's going to fall for Hamad. Oh, and it just breaks a bit too much for him. Now Luai on this close side. Beats one. Gets into the box. Yeah, a bit too much. And the ball is going to be kicked out. Last play of the game. That's it. Full time. Game ends at 2-2. Joe, the Robins coach, not happy. White City with 6 minutes to go got the equaliser after sustained pressure, must be said. They were looking for that second goal to get them back into the game. And after 70 minutes, it's Liverpool City Robins 2, White City 2. The gaming continues. Extra time. Looks like it's going to be 5 minutes each way. I'm not sure if it's a golden goal situation. The teams have swapped over for this extra time period. The ball's going to come nice and close. It should be all Lucas. No, Andre clears it out of the box. White City. Pop it to the top. Just outside the box, the top of the D, away by Ayan, nicely won by Ayan, looking for Amir. He finds Amir. It's Ahmad trying to work with Ayan. Finds Luai. Ahmad's gone down on that far side. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. White City bursting through. And he's rounded Lucas. And it's going to be away by. And he's. Oh! Ed!
God, lucky bro.
I think it's gone through a hole in the net.
Pop it up.
Yeah, the referee's going to have a look at that net. That's a big let off. That's a big let off.
Hey, Jamie, where the bucket? Jamie, the bowling off.
Running repairs. Mr. Consistent. Mr. Consistency. Got to get his name right. It's going to be a goal kick. Stephen, you should get some distance on this. Just waiting for the referee to. Oh, got an injury. Yep, it is someone over there who's stayed down. So we've got another pausing play. Temporary halt to proceedings. As you can see, is mustering up again now. Stephen with the goal line clearance. Should find some distance with this one. Yeah, clears halfway and immediately sets up a potential attacking opportunity, but the White City keeper said, no, don't let it go. Looks like Ahmad has come off for Raf. Breaking through. Referee spotted a free kick.
Let's go, let's have a go.
Correctly given in the back. It's going to be Stephen with the free kick. Got some running commentary behind us. Let's see what Stephen does. It slides it across. Amir. Ayan. Luai. Still going Luai. Still going Luai. Straight across the face of goal, Stephen. He's got Jake in support. Stephen beats one. And that White City player. That's it. It's half time. It's going to be Robbins kicking off the second period of extra time. Are we going to get a winner? Are we going to get a goal? Or are we facing... No, I'm not going to do it again. Are we facing a penalty shootout? That was a high boot. Correct decision by the referee. Is Stephen going to... Surely he's not going to go from there. You know what? I better take a wide view because knowing this kid against the wind, who knows what Stephen will conjure up here.
Follow the ball in, lads.
30 seconds into the second half. Stephen with the free kick. I think he's going to pop it into the box. There's free headers everywhere. Amir had the free header. Amir had the free header. Just doing some running adjustments to our camera. Apologies for that. Four minutes to go. I really hope that, obviously, the ideal result here is that Robbins get a third goal and we avoid a shootout. Robbins have started this second period really well. That's Ahmed breaking through the middle, dispossessed there by the number 83, who breaks through the middle, looking for the guy to his left. Ayan, nice footwork there from Ayan. Ayan now pressing forward, looking for the loose ball. He takes the shot, and it's going to go wide. 3 minutes to go. Clearance by that Dutch goalkeeper, all orange. Robbins looking to start something on this near side. That's the ball. Plays backwards to Ben, and Dre just lashes it out. If we do have a penalty shootout, it would be really nice if they have it at this end. Really good if they have it at this end. It would be nice and close. Ahmed. Ahmed. Looking for Stephen on the far side. It's just too much. Luai was here and he laments what might have been an opening for him. 2 minutes to go. Unless there's a goal in this next minute and a half, the first spot of the grand final for 2025 is going to be won by the lucky team in a penalty shootout. White City trying through the middle. Ahmed with a handball. Yeah.
In the box!
White City with the free kick, and it's going to be dangerous because the guy's got the wind behind him. There's 1 minute to go. It would be heartbreak for Robbins if they were to concede a goal. The ball bounces, attempted clearance. I think that was Ben who swivels. Now it's come out for Stephen, who's a long way from home, and it's going to trickle out. All eyes on the clock. We've got about 35 seconds left. Is there a late winner for Robbins? 30 seconds to go. I wonder if either side have been practicing penalties in the extremely limited training sessions that they would have had because of the rain that has bucketed over Sydney, rendering a lot of the fields unplayable and unusable. That's going to be full time. There it is. As soon as the ball comes in, it's full time. We're going to penalties, and there it is. It's going to be a penalty shootout. Two periods of extra time have failed to break the deadlock, and now both sides are going to prepare for the shootout. So here we go. Referee calling the captains again. It's going to be interesting to see which end they're going to be hitting the penalties. Hopefully it's this end here. Really hope it's this end here. It would be so good. We're going to the far side. That's a pity. be White City who will take the first penalty in this shootout. So here we go. The lotteries of the penalty shootout for a spot in the grand final. White City with the first penalty. And it's in. Lucas got a hand to it, but he wasn't able to finish the job. White City go 1-0 up. It's going to be Stephen Cambo stepping up to take Robin's first penalty. The regular penalty taker. He missed one earlier in the season. Hopefully he doesn't repeat it here. And that one that he missed earlier in the season was the first penalty he had ever missed in any competition. Stephen Cambo looks at the referee, steps up and scores. That's a good penalty. One. White City, the second penalty. And they go 2-1 up. There's going to be Luai stepping up to take Liverpool City Robins' second penalty of this shootout. Game 2-1 in favour of Robins at half time, 2-2 at full time. Couldn't be split at extra time, and here we are at the penalties. Luai with Robins' second penalty, and it's straight at the goalkeeper. And now White City have got the advantage. Luai's disappointed, bitterly disappointed with that penalty. So now White City have got a big advantage. White City's third penalty. Lucas needs to pull off a save, and White City, the guy pops it into the corner. So now it's Hamad who strolls up to take Robin's penalty number 3. White City have scored all their 3 penalties. They're 3-1 up. This has to go in. It's not fatal, and Hamad sells the goalkeeper the wrong way, and it's 3-2. City penalty number 4 in the shootout. Getting to the real pointy end of this lottery competition. White City, the guy steps up and he's missed. Wow, he's missed it to the left and he's shattered. Hits the ground in disbelief. So now Amir with the opportunity to put Robins level. The tension, all the parents are obviously all gathered on that touchline closest to where we are. Up steps Amir. Can he get Robins level? He sells the keeper the wrong way, and it's 3-3 with one penalty remaining. It's virtually sudden death now. It's sudden death. A miss here. And it's a big advantage to the other side. It's sudden death. Penalty number 5, the number 87 for White City. Puts the ball down. He looks a bit nervous. It's always a really. That's on. Here comes the 87. White City strolls up and he sells Lucas the wrong way. A lot of selling the wrong way here. So it's 4-3. The final regular penalty to be taken by Ahmed. The equation is simple. Ahmed has to score. Otherwise, White City are the first team into the grand final. Ahmed comes up with his left foot. And it's saved. That's it. White City are in the grand final. The dreaded penalty shootout. The dreaded penalty shootout. Misses from Luai and Ahmed. But really, it's unfortunate that games have to be decided by this ludicrous penalty shootout system. But White City, congratulations to them. They're the first team into the grand final. 2-2 at 2-1 at half time down, 2-2 at full time, 2-2 at extra time, and the game went to penalties. White City converted they converted 4 penalties. They missed 1, but unfortunately Robbins missed 2. It's just a ludicrous way to end games, and that's not just at this level, it's at all levels. We've seen the greatest missed penalties in penalty shootouts. We go back to Platini in 1986, we go to Baggio in 1994. The best players miss penalties. It's a joke, but anyway, that's just my feelings to it. And it's unfortunate that the Robbins boys, the minor premiers, by virtue of finishing first or second, they obviously get the second chance. So they're going to be facing up to the winner of Chipping Norton and Austral. And I'm looking over on that far side and I can see, I think both teams are still in huddles. So I think that game might be going into extra time as well. But from here at Ash Road, the full-time score was 2-2 at full-time, 2-2 after extra time. White City have won 4-3 on penalties, and they are the first team to qualify for the 2025 grand final. Liverpool City Robins live to fight another day. They're going to be facing either Austral or Chipping Norton, and we'll bring that game to you on this YouTube channel. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. Signing off from Ash Road. Bye-bye.